welcome to Thailand. Or actually I have been here for 4 months already, but I haven't done any videos, so yeah. And if you watched my previous videos, you know that I was traveling Southeast Asia for 9 months, and one of the things I did was coming here to Thailand to try Muay Thai, and I fell in love with it and I decided to move here. But first I went back to Sweden for 5 months to work, a lot to save up money. But finally the 19th of November 2017, so 4 months ago now, I moved here to Hua Hin Thailand to train at Sitjaopho Muay Thai. The first week I stayed at the room at the gym before I found a place to rent monthly. I stayed at that room for 3 months before I just now moved into my new room that I also rent monthly. It's a little bit smaller, but it's also cheaper. But I'm gonna show you that another day because I have other things to talk about today and it's kind of messy, so we'll save that for another video. But since I moved here, my training has not gone as planned. I decided to train 1 session a day for the first month at least. But after some weeks I get some pain in my Achilles, so I couldn't train fully, and then I get sick, so I couldn't train either. And then it was New Year's and Christmas, but after that I started with 1 session a day again. And just two weeks ago, yeah, then I started with 9 sessions a day. No. Then I start with 9 sessions a week, so every other day and 2 times. But this Sunday, today is Saturday, so that last Sunday, it's a day off, and I went to the beach and I was on those banana boats, you know, it's like a jet ski and banana boat after. Very fun, but I fell off and I did something with my knee. When I fell off, I feel like it's like turning a bit, and it was I can really feel that something happened, and it hurt so much I couldn't continue. I had to swim into the beach again, and after coming home from the beach and rest for an hour, I was going up again and I couldn't move my leg and it hurt so much. I couldn't walk for 2 days. I had people come here to my room to give me food because I couldn't go anywhere, and I also live on the 2nd floor, so it's a lot of stairs, so that doesn't help. But now for some days I've been able to walk with my leg bent. I cannot do straighten my leg. Even it doesn't hurt that much when I try to straighten it, but it's just impossible to make it straight. So something is obviously wrong, and I think it's the meniscus. I'm not sure, but I definitely have to go to see a doctor next week. Yeah, so that is what's going on right now. Not really my plan, but you know, life happened. And I have to call my insurance because I have travel insurance, but I never used them before when I'm traveling. So I guess I have to go to the doctor, and if the doctor say I need to do some scan or x-ray or whatever it's called, I have to do that, and then I'm gonna find out if I need surgery or not. Hopefully not, but I know that is a risk that I maybe need it, but I will see. At least now when I can't training, I'm here on a student visa or an education visa, so I study Thai 2 times a week, 2 hours per time, so at least I have something to do now when I can't training. I actually have an exam next week, so I have to study. But otherwise I'm gonna start to make videos again. I haven't done it for so long time, and I was really tired of doing it after my trip in Vietnam. But now I feel I've been bored for a while now, when I couldn't train for a week. So I think yeah, I feel I have the energy and the motivation to start to do some vlogs again. So I think I'm gonna end it here for this video, and I will see you in the next one, and then we're gonna go to the doctor. But over and out for this time. Ciao from Thailand, Hua Hin.